One of the challenges in all schools, whether it's elementary, middle school, or high school, is cleaning cafeteria tables, cleaning and sanitizing those tables. When you combine kids and food, you can have a mess and you can have a challenge. Sometimes it's the custodial staff that's expected to clean the tables. Other times it's the actual cafeteria staff or aides. Sometimes it's even faculty or teachers that pitch in. Regardless, the methods that they've used in the past are old school. They will include, potentially, the top bucket system with a rag. For me, this is the one that makes the least amount of sense, although we've used it for decades. We will fill our bucket with sanitizer or some sort of detergent. It starts out clean, but we'll dip a rag into that solution, and in between lunch periods, as individual kids or students leave their place setting, we'll go clean up or wipe off the foodstuffs that they've left behind. I think that you can understand what happens next. This water doesn't get changed. We continue to go from place setting to place setting, and the more that we dip our rag in and rinse it out, and the more that we continue to clean with the same rag, we're spreading a lot of foodstuff and certainly a lot of germs from one place to another. That's why this is my least favorite system. The next system that's commonly used is the spray and wipe system. This system is certainly going to be a little bit quicker, and I'll mention that it does in fact put fresh solution on the table, but you see what happens. I'm atomizing chemical around students potentially, or teachers that may be eating, which is why I don't really like this system either. There's a better way and a better method utilizing microfiber technology. That better way is our Pretreat system. Our Pretreat system uses both flat mops and utility pads to clean the table, whether it's in between lunch periods or when all lunch periods are done and you're doing the restorative type cleaning of the cafeteria. The way the pre-treated system works is you load the proper amount of pads and pocket mops in our sealed bucket here. And the amount of those pads and mops will be dependent upon how large your cafeteria is and how many tables and how many lunch periods you are challenged with. We'll refer to our mix chart that will guide us as to how much sanitizer or chemical solution we pour over top of these mops. You do this at the beginning of a lunch period or lunch hour. It takes less than 10 minutes for all those pads and all those mops to equally saturate with the right amount of chemical solution. Once that is finished, now you are equipping yourself with a very ergonomic tool to handle detailed place setting cleaning in between lunch periods. So I can take my trowel, grab a pad, and as a student or a child leaves their place setting, I can go handle the place setting easily, comfortably, and much more effectively with my microfiber pad. I'll pick up more dirt, more germs with this pad, and I'll continue to use it doing both the tables and the seats until it begins to dry out. When it dries out, I simply take it off and replace it with a fresh, clean one, and continuing my cleaning of the lunch during the lunch hour periods. Then, when everybody's gone, all lunch periods are complete, I want to be as efficient as possible because I need to clean all the tables and all the seats so I can fold these tables up, get them against the wall so that I can broom or dust mop the area and auto scrub or thoroughly mop the floor area. So in that case, we use the mops. They're pocket mops. Commonly, the green mops are for food service. I'm going to put my mop onto my pocket frame and snap it into place. Now, again, you would not do this if it was during the lunch hour, but this is the best and the quickest method for after the lunch period when you're doing your thorough restorative cleaning. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk down at a comfortable pace on one side of the tables that are lined up, turn around and come back and clean the other half. There's a little bit of overlap here, so I'm going to get every square inch of these tables, pushing the food stuff off the end, which will be dealt with when in my sweeping procedure. Here we go. How much faster and easier can that get? And oh, by the way, most cafeteria tables have bench seats like this, but even if they have round seats, you can do the same thing in one comfortable motion. And continue on. There's hardly any time to do all the tasks and jobs in a school building in any given day. It's all about efficiency, and it's about ease of operation. Microfiber technology, combined with the proper buckets and tools, enables you to clean the cafeteria both in between lunch periods and at the conclusion of all lunch hours safely and more effectively than some of the old traditional methods. If you are interested in this system, I encourage you to contact your new fiber representative so that we can do a demo at your facility, in your cafeteria, to demonstrate how easy and effective this system is. We look forward to the opportunity.